Lawsuits against APD after cops kill a suspect. But a suicide? The family of a man who killed himself during a long standoff is suing, claiming Albuquerque police pushed him to do it. News 13's Emily Younger spoke with that man's mother.
I don't know exactly what happened in the final minutes of my son's life.
But Rachel Hernandez does remember the 12-hour standoff leading up to his death, which is why she's now suing APD.
As they were outside, they were yelling, "Santiago, we're here to help you." Inside, I was screaming, "Please don't hurt my son."
That was in June of 2012. Hernandez's son, 20-year-old Santiago Chavez, had barricaded himself inside this home off of West Central after neighbors called police saying he was throwing rocks at cars. SWAT surrounded the house shortly after. Lapel video captured one officer making fun of Chavez.
Like, this guy's just got a drug problem, we should leave.
While other SWAT members fired flashbangs and more than 150 rounds of tear gas into the house.
It's almost impossible to describe to you the number of weapons, vehicles, and devices that were used to breach Mr. Chavez's home.
When SWAT finally ripped down the door of his house, they say Chavez had shot and killed himself. His mom says the officers turning the home into a war zone drove her son to suicide.
They weren't there to help him.
Hernandez's attorney claims the SWAT team never should have been called to the scene in the first place because Chavez was only accused of a misdemeanor police didn't even witness. She says APD's actions were over the top.
That deployment of force was excessive and was a cause of his death.
Emily Younger, KRQE, News 13.
It's unclear if Chavez ever fired at officers. APD would not comment on this case.